Good morning. Out on my morning walk, and I've been thinking about the mirrors of perception. So there are 7 mirrors of perception that are introduced in Mastering the Brain Game course, and they are derived from the Hassin mirrors of perception. So, for example, one mirror is Dark Night of the Soul. And we go into depth. Actually, we spent a couple of weeks going into depth on the meaning and the description and how this mirror may show up in your life. But for the sake of sharing just a little ember with you, everything in life is a mirror, especially relationships. That begins with relationships within your family of origin and relationships that you currently have. Also, the relationship, there's some traffic going by, so excuse the car passages. Relationships with the relationship you have with yourself. And so knowing the 7 mirrors of perception is a gateway that provides you data. With that data, you can then identify what might be transpiring in that mirror. And then you can take your power from that knowledge with specific tools on how to untangle yourself from a mirror. And once you become very skilled at that mirror, whichever mirror you may be investigating, you can kind of zoom out after time and realize that everything is a mirror. And at first it's important to know the specifics of the mirrors, and then as time goes on, you can just realize in general, okay, there might be a mirror happening and this is what I do. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Hi, sweetie. Hello, sweet one. I love orange cats. What you doing? You're sweet. Thanks for saying hello. Hello, cat. Okay, what mirror would that be? Oh, feels like a mirror of love. And yes, so it is a choice point. Any information is a choice point, and then with that choice point, you can decide whether to choose the path of love or the path of fear, depending on what mirror is showing up. If you'd like to learn more about the mirrors of perception and how to collapse a mirror, how to navigate a mirror, how to discern the patterns within the mirror and within yourself, it is my truest honor and blessing to be able to be a lead teacher in Mastering the Brain Game. So feel free to reach out and whoop. Okay, still going. I was getting a call. Feel free. It's a real life here. Cats on the walk, traffic on a walk, and calls coming in. Anyway, to wrap this up, the next course of Mastering the Brain Game begins July 20th. It's a 10-week course. I would love to hear from you if you're interested.